Okay, my guys, I have a little story, but let's get this booted up because there ain't no time to waste. So, we are starting Life is Strange Double Exposure Chapter 1 and 2. So, I've been in a panic these last few weeks to finish all these Life is Strange games.
I said for so long that I built a home. They tap at the windows and think they were bones. Lay hands on the bricks and I'd swear from inside I could feel it.
Okay.
Now here you
Before
are.
we get started. So, only to go to PlayStation because my Xbox is old. I don't have the X series. So I go to my brother's PSP and I go to the PlayStation store and then I go to Double Exposure and it's telling me the release date is the 29th and I'm like, why does everybody else have it that they're starting on the 15th? They're starting on the 15th because they either got a free code to play this game early or they bought the $80 edition. I am the gimp that bought the $80.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
I'm not despairing yet. Let me take a look. I hope whoever Neb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them. I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint. Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
May I just say, this is the dumbest. Like, why are we entering an abandoned bowling alley? But you know what? For the plot.
Wait for it. Go!
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
Okay. I don't know, I kind of like it.
So what are we looking for exactly? Besides photographing random detritus.
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know when I see it. Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss. Oof, try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos. Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check this out.
I'm glad Sophie's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing. How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean. This is couture.
I literally don't know what the subject of this picture is. So I just thought something that made the I guess, mold look cool, I guess, a little bit.
Looks almost like a face.
That's what I was trying to do with, like, the flashlight highlighting it.
Ah, yes, Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Okay. I don't know, do these two have like a weapon on them? Because, you know, this kind of feels like a place that you need a weapon on
God, I had
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Will's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid. Fun party, though.
Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
you. Okay, I can't line up like when to look at and when she's gonna speak. So I'm gonna try to be.
I'm so glad Sophie showed me this place.
I'm gonna try to be more. How do I say? Careful with it. More meticulous.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah, the old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust. Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Oh, was I supposed to take a shot of the lanes? Oh, okay.
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Good thing this building isn't on campus. My mom would definitely have had it razed to the ground by now.
Think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Okay, so I'm right. There are people living here. So I don't know if they would like two random strangers walking around their abode, but you know, take things as they come. Oh, but for the plot, Logan.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh?
Hmm?
The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here, or whatever.
It was made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it. Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, Bass.
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard.
Oh, so she can't rewind anymore.
Is this seizing the means of production?
I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's like this little blue thing that has a circle behind it, and I don't know what that is. Is that just like design?
I'll pass. Do gumballs have an expiration date?
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, you mean steal it?
It's not like anybody is gonna miss it.
Couldn't you steal something that doesn't feast on the tears of orphaned children?
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us.
But who put panties on this?
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all. Oh man, I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za. I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug. Oh, Doug, no.
Okay, someone had a problem with Doug. I'm taking it.
I could never resist a deal. Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling. Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god! This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
I guess there are just some things about your mom you don't know.
Ugh, I'm gonna throw up.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
Hey, can we tell her where to direct that flashlight? I wish we could angle this somehow. No, I don't. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick with this as the subject. For those who don't know, I like to photograph, but whether my photographs are good is up to judgment.
Whoa! You okay?
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant, in case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot. I wish I could do my eyeliner like that. And my hair.
Don't we all?
How are your parkour skills?
What?
I said, how are your...
What?
I said... You're fucking with me, aren't you? I'll keep looking.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl.
I like a friendship with a bit of banter. Not banter that's borderline mean. Just like, you know, messing with each other. Like siblings.
The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
Okay.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen. Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball. Yes, this is the angle I need.
Please, don't break. I don't really like it, but I'm just gonna take it.
Wow. Valet service too? This place is bougie.
Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot? Let's get the hell out of this death trap. Come on, I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle. Oh my god.
What?
Oh, ooh. Holy shit, are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
My powers might not last.
That's okay. We will.
You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
You think so? I switched shampoos. Not sure about it yet.
So, what are you up to later?
I've got a darkroom all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
What?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
Well, in my playthrough, we were just friends.
She's just an old friend. From when I was a kid.
Must have been some friend if you still keep her picture in your wallet.
Don't use your daytime TV shrink voice on me. New subject.
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
In my playthrough, we sacrificed Chloe to save Arcadia Bay.
She died my senior year.
Oh, shit.
Nah, hey, it's cool. It was a long time ago.
You want to talk about something else?
God, yes.
Deal. Amanda, thoughts?
Fine, yes. I have a big, stupid crush on a hot girl. So does half of Lakeport. Amanda's a total catch.
Half of Lakeport doesn't have what you have. A Safi. I can help you navigate the complicated waters of love. First step, talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then. Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
Cosmopolitan is not that strong to drink like that.
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment. Oh man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones because your body runs? Hey, baby, if you were a bug, you'd be a fine print. If you fine print, you must be a bank because you have my interest. And I have to wait in line to talk to you. Wow.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her.
Yeah, no. It's not. Do that.
So fucking over it.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time. I'm about to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
I'm at my limit. I'm speaking English here.
But are you really?
Haha.
Yeah, I'm nosy. I'm sorry I had to listen.
His hair?
No way. The soup future is in my hands. Survey question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off. Too old school?
Cringeworthy, but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
I'll speak to them after listening in on their conversation.
How do you do, fellow kids? What brings you two to the Turtle tonight?
Fearless leader put us on duty.
Oh, that's right. Must be exciting, being in a secret society.
Yeah, very exciting. Join the Abraxas Society, where you too can become a prestigious artist. And hang posters for Vin's party.
You'd think he'd have freshmen for that.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being in Abraxas is not being in Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters. Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
Sounds like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
I bet you $10 she asks her out.
I saw what was in your pocket, Reggie.
Could you at least buy me another beer?
Nope, you've had enough today.
Can you blame me? I'm barely passing econ. The only classes that aren't a struggle were Max's art seminars. Shit's not even in my major.
Maybe you should switch majors. You're good at photography.
You really think so?
I mean, they let you into Abraxas, didn't they? You've got a great eye, Rich. Your shit with money. Not a great look for it.
You're probably right, but that's not gonna help me now. I gotta pass this goddamn class. Hey, what happened to that award you got?
Okay, wait, hold up. For being nosy, this is not working out. Wait, what? This is not working out. Need to turn this down a bit.
Did you go to the ceremony?
I did. It was so, I don't know, fake, boring.
You're the only person I know who'd gripe about getting an award.
I don't know. Those sort of hip indie festivals, it's always wall-to-wall white people with one or two notable exceptions. You start feeling like a little show dog jumping through sparkling hoops.
Okay, this is no longer interesting.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
Sorry, excuse me?
What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
Oh, that dude's an economics major. Damn. Sorry.
I thought I was Caledon's resident Polaroid taker, but clearly someone else has taken the plunge.
Took micro and macro. Hated that shit.
Ah, undergrads.
Any conversations? Oh.
Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for? Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
And Max is a professor? She's doing seminars? We are moving up in the world.
Amanda recommends misery cult, huh? I can work with that. I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know, I kind of like his. What was it? Something about are you drinking? Because
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
okay.
Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you. Out of the way, freshman!
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Oh, add goat. I like clam chowder.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do.
Oh, we're in New England. Cool. So let me sweep this up before she comes back.
Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry. Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Seems to have lost. I seem to have lost my number. Seems dumb, but I'm I know a great way to burn calories.
I know a great way to burn off the calories in that drink.
There is something hot about a cute girl using a trashy frat bro line, but it's not gonna get you on the board.
Damn. Should I have you softies?
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Recommend a beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you...
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society? Bite your tongue.
I don't know if we should ask about your family. Let's just do it for the plot.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Okay. I'm saying a prayer. Let's do this.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Lakeport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Do we not learn the pickups for the date? Like, I feel like that's all we worked for, right?
I was kinda... definitely thinking a date thing.
You're really fucking adorable. It's a date then.
Okay, but can I get a retry?
You, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Moses!
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
We almost died.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the 3 of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is... Hold on.
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card. Shall we? Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Wow.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
Oh, I'm documenting that shit. Can you imagine how cool an apocalypse photo set would be?
Oh my god, this again? Nobody would see it. I'm telling you, art requires an audience. Otherwise, it's just
Okay, jeez. Agree to disagree.
awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
I want
This is the best
bear.
you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
Grab a mug, Max.
Well, you took the one I wanted. Nerdy and dirty. This is hot, actually vodka. Bold and best hot chocolate. Oh, ew. Okay. The actually vodka.
Why not just come out and say it?
I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses
has
has
hypothermia. I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Sophie's good news is. Maybe I can somehow convince her to spill.
I feel like people don't want to, like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Do you want, like, me to read these? Because I can read them and I enjoy reading them. I'll just put up a time, like, where you can skip. If you don't want to hear the messages, the crosstalk. Okay, so Safi. Cup of Safi. The difference of our position will show /stars in your window. I cannot even imagine. Was gonna pass the full Brooks quote, but it's so damn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. Amanda, you wouldn't be cold if you stayed in the snapping turtle. Safi, Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. Ashley. Okay, never mind, I lost it. Oh, wait, let's... So she posted everything. creepy. OMG, what is that? Mold, probably. No way, someone spray painted that. Bowling Extreme Edition. I like the composition of this one. Yasmin. Oh, so Safi's mother's name is Yasmin. What a shot. It's like it's going to come apart any second. Max owes me her life. She really does. Oh, here we go. Ashley, she knows that if she ever left the bar, Amanda, my little sis, calling me out. So Ashley is Amanda's little sis. Yasmin, did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Safi, those gloves are currently unaccounted for. Yasmin, so they're lost. Safi, they're on a journey of self-discovery. Amanda, almost pissed my pants. Still landed the girl, excited for my revenge horse date. Melissa, ooh, who's the girl? And does she know you almost beat yourself? Dorian, she does now. Ashley, I wouldn't telegraph that to the world that you almost pissed my pants, but that's just me. Okay, Gwen. There are a few spots left on the waiting list for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors welcome. Livia, I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Gwen, thank you. Diamond, I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommend. Gwen, you're a talented writer. Diamond, no quotes needed. Keep writing. Diamond, thanks. Drew, wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. Gwen, I specifically said all majors are welcome. Drew, you say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. Diamond, I'm not an English major and I passed. Drew, you're not. You're not everyone. Diamond, I know why you didn't pass. Okay, thank you. Kick rocks. Clown. Martin, it's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Okay. Joyce. Ever since I retired, living alone has been lonely, so I've become a kitten foster. Welcome to the Price household. Skillet, wok, griddle, and saucepan. Aw, Joyce, 'cause I picked that Chloe. Like we see, she has her own little tag, Joyce. The Joyce of cooking. Vanessa, sweet creatures, get ready for a little surprise. For little surprises all over your house while they're at your litter blocks training. Joyce, oh believe me, we went through that with Bongo. Having had a cat since he was a good boy. Vanessa, maybe I can convince Ryan we need to foster kittens during our retirement too. I'm glad she's doing okay. Diamond, happy 27th. to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now, so I can't wait to see what new wisdom comes with this age. Gladys, 27 isn't old. I swear these kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Netta, Diamond, you know full well that they're black. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Gladys, big age? I'm only 2 years older than you, Bonnie. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. Diamond, aw, I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys, even if we're not together in real life this year. Yasmin, Russ. Undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your applications to Clarendon. We'd love to have you. Lake, gray morning. Looks awesome, bro. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. Oh, so he's the econ major. Well, I like it. Some of you don't know when to quit. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second and somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. For your own... You know what? Okay, that's a podcast. Open mic night sign up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Typo, did you mean dick jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about duck penises. Okay. Oh, this is cute. Is this bitch? Sorry, Victoria Chase Photography. Okay, I guess you're okay with her. Vic, this is so good. Did you come up for the shoot concept? Did you come up for the shoot concept? Victoria, I did. The waterfall was a beast to work with, but Montserrat, I'm supposed to call it Montserrat, was a great sport. Gorgeous work. If only you had shoots closer to Seattle. Oh, that's her mother. I thought that was a friend. Victoria, thanks, Mom. And I'm bringing my camera when I visit for Christmas. She is talented. Abraxas Society. Boring Sunday. Filling the uni? What's going on in front of the Chem building? Brought to you by the that sounds like a cleaner. Expresses Society. Wait, I know for real they don't have a chicken head as they have their a chicken head as their insignia. Okay. Moses, much love to Tony, the best boo ever for the finals week care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. Tony, OMG Moses, you play too much. You ain't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on a break. Marquise. Damn little bro putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Carla. Chanted with increased intensity. Name and shame. Name and shame. Name and shame. Name and shame. Rise and grind. I guess you're a professor. No grinding in public. Asher. Reggie, you must be new here. Vin. Winky face. Does President Bayade know you're posting in her office? Then she's not the boss to me. Rebecca, she literally is. Then only legally. Juliet, I need coffee. Then just made a fresh pot. Come by admin when you get a second. I'll feed you. Ha. Can I show this to mom? They have like whole families. Like, it's so interactive. Fun fact about tonight's Chimodad. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. Another fun fact. It's named after the son of the Greek sun god Helios. He drove his dad's son chariot for one day and did such a shit job Zeus killed him with lightning. Yeah. Moses soft. That fact is not fun. Sophie. Who doesn't love a good smiting? No, but that is a true Greek mythology thing, and that sucks. Reggie, you ever feel like you wasted the last couple years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good. Me neither, lol. Marlon, change your major, dude. Thank you. Reggie, whoever is an econ major, you must be like a lover of punishment, because I don't understand it. Diamond, you need to get a drink. Reggie, fuck yes. Martin, your career outlook with an econ degree is better than pretty much any other major at Calden. If that helps. Reggie, it doesn't. Martin, fair enough. But he is true. You do, like, job prospects are pretty good with econ majors, but they make you wanna die. Sophie, FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Reggie, preach. Roland, so true. No one knows how to keep a secret anymore. Shaking my damn head. Yasmin, I'm curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend. Sophia. Lucas, it's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickelback Award for Best Short Story. Yasmin, congratulations, Kennedy, and you too, Professor Nope. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. How many times am I gonna say this name differently? Tim, apparently, like, 4 people have had break-ins at their places. What is going on here? Juliet, this town is going to shit. Rowan, gentrification for you. There goes the neighborhood. TFW, your friends enthusiastically agreed to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of Vermont. winter. Sophie. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again. Amanda, I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the come to town, I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Moselle. I'm glad you got friends looking out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent, Mom. Oh, Moselle. Aw. Gerald. Wait, the Argenite aren't tonight, are they? I told my girl we'd go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Wait, hold up. Okay, here we go. Joyce. Hey, Max. Remember me? It's Joyce, Chloe's mom. I know it's been a little while. I was cleaning the house. It literally wouldn't be a Jesse Finds video if my computer didn't randomly, like, restart in the middle of a game. Oh, by the way, your parents told me about your award. We all knew you had it in you. Max, thanks, Joyce. It was pretty cool to be recognized. Joyce, happy birthday, Max. Next time you're home, there's a slice of cake with your name on it at the Two Whales. Today's the anniversary, Max. Losing my daughter, losing Chloe, I still get lonely without her. But there's a comfort knowing you're here because you cared as deeply about Chloe as I did, and you still do. Max, I'm sorry. So sorry, Joyce. Damn. Okay, I don't know who's who. So, parents, we're on our way from the airport. Max, alright, I'll meet you there. Parents, you left in a hurry. Everything's okay? Max, yeah. Parents, had a great trip. Love you. There are so many tourists now. The money's really transforming Arcadia Bay. You should see the new sign Joyce put up. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Colin must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does your winter break start? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard anything from you since your birthday. Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Max, sorry, I'll try to call more. The school's great, but I don't have as much free time as I thought. But I'm fine. Parents, we understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. Max, it was just a sore throat, promise. Parents, are you sure? Have you thought about talking to someone about what happened to Chloe? We know it was years ago, but you don't want to keep that bottled up, you know? Max, I'm fine, really. Parents, did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? Max, no. Stop worrying, please. It was a cold. Parents, we notice things, Max. Anytime we talk about Arcadia Bay or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. Max, it's not your fault. Parents, it's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents, and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Damn. Moses, hey, Max. Sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween at Finn's. Oh no, Moses, everything's okay? Yeah, Sophie and I went last year and it was a good time, only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. Max, that's an anime reference, right? Moses. Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. Even Soph has seen Akira. Max, hey, I googled it and pretended like I knew. Moses, real talk, I kinda wish you had. Max, if you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring something back from Neo Osaka. Moses, Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Yo, Max, Sophie texted me a little bit ago and said you both are still hungover from Halloween. Max, yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning an hour ago. It's been a morning. Moses, Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Max, Moses, please don't drink shame me. Moses, right, sorry. I want to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet, and I imagine you two could use my company. Max, oh my god, you're a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week then. Moses, I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Max, yep, it sure is. Moses, ... Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Moses, Mana Massive again. Max, oh shit, that's today? Moses, it is. Every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I'll understand. But I want you to tell me in person to my face that you don't want to play. Damn. Max, you know I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Moses, fair enough. Guess it'd be me and Diamond again. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? Max, you will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. Moses, you say that now, but I can already sense the evocation in your text. Max, I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. Upside down face. Moses, you still coming to movie night or no? Serious apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. I bet you did. I bet you did. Hey, what is that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Sophie picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what a coincidence means. Looks like if I have to suffer through the intensity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not going to do it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and suffering, the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I can handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home all in all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Sophie will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. FWI, I think all three of us are. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? I could use a vent session. For you always. I can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Oh, Sophie wasn't answering so. Ah yes, good old contingency Caulfield. Love to be second fiddle. Do you want to meet or not? Yeah, I'm only fucking with you. So what's the nature of the vintage? Age. Yeah. The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Damn, that sucks. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set it up as a treat for my students for finals week. Okay, I see how that would get under your skin. Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the Turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over, and I'll meet you and Safi. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max's pictures of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at the park. You don't know that. It could be the park, right? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Reggie, I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life from the snapping turtle. If you guys don't want this, please tell me. Please tell me. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We're doing this costume or not. I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Max, yeah. Sorry, I just need to pick up one last thing from the store, and then we're golden. Safi, well, shake a leg, bitch. This is very important to me, and should be to you, too. You and I have very different definitions of the importance of Halloween, and I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep, Max, your chariot awaits, or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Okay, coming now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. How you holding up? I'd say I know how the undead feel, but I think they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greatest breakfast known to man, and the bloodiest Marys Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actually brunch instead. Fuck it, lunch even. It can still be greasy. God, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet my favorite poet for a drink? I got you. Just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool. I finished book draft. Final. This time, I mean it. Version 4. About 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Oh, congrats, Safi. Doing whatever feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend my elbow and in the parlance of our time. Max, first 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was gonna text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry I've been MIA in text land for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft and if I need do another final or draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace. Okay? Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know, and when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrious book tour. Fuck, I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the Turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was, still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for Thanksgiving, the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Fucking yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 300 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It was one of my sterling traits, one of many. And that segue is to say that if you wanna see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom loved to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Sophie. I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. Hey, it's only so she can harangue someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Hey, maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you for something real quick? My book is done. I have nothing but free time outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. Haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I'm so glad you fucking asked. Meet me at the Turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Sophie. So what time we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this, 1:30. Something face. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? Just your winning personality and maybe a canine, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do, the bad jokes are a part of me now, Max. The professor said the experiment was irreversible. Sophie, please, crying face. Okay, but only this once, and only 'cause I like you. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Caledon University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fahad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and to experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Max. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fahad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fahad when I'm fundraising. Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Caledon. Sophia told me at lunch today that you two were getting along famously. Well, she phrased it more cruelly, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it's remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I've met someone as engaging and witty as Sophie. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize for this too forward, but Sophia said that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with me and Sophia, if you like. It's not a holiday we celebrate it in the past, really, but all the same, I hate for you to be alone, and I know she agreed. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently, so if I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know though. Of course, please do feel better. Okay, am I done? Am I done? I know no one asked me, but am I done? Okay.
Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess. Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
Eva,
Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
what can I okay, whatever that was about.
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head? Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work. Even when he's just...
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Wait, this is not what I meant. Yeah, please. Candid.
Actually, could you go back
Yeah.
to the laptop?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't. What's-
Moses, this is all super cool. Show off a little.
Just go back.
Actually, could you go back to the laptop?
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Moses. I am so sorry. Not everyone feels comfortable enough to like pose. I feel so bad. No,
liked
I
what you
don't
did
want.
before.
No,
Show off again?
retake. Okay, wait. Hold up. Hold up. I don't know this PSP.
Actually, could you go back to the laptop?
Yeah, let's just. No, we don't need his shoes. Just post the picture. Just post the picture. Moses Murphy, man of science. You know what? What is life? I'm so scared to play Until Dawn again because I'm scared I'm gonna mess up because the X's are in a different spot. They're from the Xbox. And like, I don't know, everything just seems,
We got some serious graph action going on here.
it just, like everything just feels like a little bit off.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk.
Okay, I don't want to do that yet. Oh wait.
Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Okay, I guess we can do this.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Keep this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. And she'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
Like, the way he started off, I thought we were about to kill her or punch her or something.
Okay,
Wait.
how am I going to plant this on Safi?
Hey. Why don't we...
Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
Hey, I knew there was a reason. There was a reason.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi. I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
Should I retry? Let's retry. Oh, here we go. The elusive Safi. So inept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again renames elusive. At least I think that's what.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
So her wife is Claudia. Okay, let's go.
Hey, Safi. Find anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare. You never really talk about why you came here.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max. Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talky.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real? Oh my god, Safi! That's incredible! Congratulations!
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
Oh. Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
So, would you really take pictures of the end of the world?
Yeah. Think about it. I take photos of empty buildings. An empty planet? That's next level.
Okay. But it's like Safi said. Nobody is ever going to see them.
Sure, but who cares? I take a lot of photos nobody ever sees. I want to go out doing something I'm good at, you know? Oh, what?
No, nothing. Just didn't take you as a it's the journey, not the destination type.
I mean, I guess I'm not. It's more like sometimes you reach the destination alone. And that's okay.
Look at that. What a tale.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Wait, what? I didn't. Okay. But. I don't even know what kind of photo I took.
Are you okay?
Yeah. All good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne. I think I'm gonna take off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
I meant to press R1. Did that happen because I didn't take a picture of the move?
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
I can't recall exactly how you came into my life at all. It seems you always
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
just waiting to suddenly appear. Call me crazy, but I know that's everything I know. Call the end and promise this is what you want. What if I'm dreaming? And please don't wake me up.
What a perfect night for walking home. Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
Okay. Good evening, Maxine, and my apologies about the hour. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase for in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone. I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. Did we message her? She said she pay you back for the champagne. Champagne? Why would she buy champagne? I think it was only wine the turtle had. But I felt like we were... How do I say this? Like, the text message, they prompted the text message was like, oh, we had drinks earlier. I thought we were gonna text her, we had drinks earlier. Not that she pay you back for the... You know what? Oh, thanks for making a poor, bone-weary bartender's night. A poor, cute, bone-weary bartender. Don't forget that part. I never. Not only can she flirt in person, but she can do it over text too. I'm a woman of many talents. Well, we'll see if you got a
Eat your
good...
heart out, Safi.
We'll see if you got good music taste to boot. I feel threatened now. Okay, go enjoy the meteors, and don't let Moses freeze. He will try to stay out all night. Before I forget, too late. If you want more jump jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle called and comedy. No pressure though. Okay. Oh, we can message him. There goes your grades. So much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. Okay.
Just catch up with Safi tomorrow. The father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes. Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
And tell me, guys, if I'm talking too much.
Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Wait.
Now I know who's been leaving all that squirrel gore around campus. Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
This is weird.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day.
Okay.
Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Something's wrong. Safi.
Hey! Come back!
Okay,
There's Safi. She seems okay. I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
okay. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Should we wait? Okay. Let's just run for it. Oh,
Shit!
What? The
Safi, hang on! Oh, Safi's fine. For a moment, I thought...
Safi. Safi? Hey. You okay?
Max! No.
Don't say that! I won't trade you! No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision. Max, it's time.
Welcome to the wall, Safi. Shit. Fuck. Damn, Chloe. I thought I lost you. Again.
Amazeballs! I literally just got chills all over my neck. You have powers. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking insane.
No, Chloe. What's fucking insane is that being able to rewind time has only cost me more problems. And more heartbreak. If high school Max could see the places I've seen, the people I've met. Her name was Chloe. I thought that was a sign. It wasn't. I don't care if it makes me absolutely basic. I would 100% retire there. The bassist from the Agnostic Femmes named Faith, a punk band out of Oakland. She was enthusiastic.
I want to get back into concert photography. I used to do concert photography.
All those people lived, but you died because of me. It's never fair, is it? I miss you so fucking much, Chloe. Milagros Midwest, a Mexican joint in Iowa run by the amazing Francia. Best enchiladas I ever had. If I could undo your death, Safi, I'd do it without a second thought.
Okay, but did we not learn our lesson? Did we not learn our lesson? Max, I just heard about Safi. You okay, hun? No need to respond. I just wanted to check in. Okay, I lied. I'm worried, and a response would help, but I understand. That's it, Max. I'm coming over. Hey, Max, where are you? I'm doing my best not to lose my shit, but it's not working. Update. Went to my lab to think, but still freaking out. Please get back to me when you can. I assume you're also processing what happened, and I get that, but I'm feeling all alone here. Are you okay, Max? Any sign at all would be greatly appreciated right about now. Alright, I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Emphasize on try. Hope you're able to do the same. Moses, I'm sorry. I'm just texting you back. I've been in a fugue state ever since, and the thought of even looking at my phone made me more depressed. I hear you, Max. It's hard enough to deal with this, and harder to still thinking I was dealing with it all alone. I know, I'm sorry. You're not alone. Not in this, not in anything. Thanks, Max. I should try to get a little rest before tomorrow. And if you get the energy to come to campus, come find me. We should talk. Deal. I'll see you tomorrow. Well, it's morning somehow. Sleep was pretty non-existent. Imagine you didn't sleep much either. I'm scheduled to meet with Yasmin today, and I'm not sure what to do. Wish me luck, I guess.
Fuck. She went through all of that alone.
Maxine, where are you? I haven't heard from Safia, and I'm sorry to worry. Did you tell her I'm not mad at her about splurging at the snapping turtle? I know how impulsive she can be. She's not answering her phone, and I don't know what to do. Maxine, please, if you hear from her, call me immediately, or have her call me. My God, Maxine, I'm lost. I'm so lost. The detectives from Lakeport Police Department just left. I told him to speak to you. Inshallah, you have more information for them than I can provide. She was my only child. I did everything to protect her, yet still this. I'll be in my office today. Maybe work will take my mind off of it. Please come by if you're able. Work did not take my mind off of it. I saw her everywhere I looked. I came home after 45 minutes and slept for 11 hours. Why aren't you answering your phone? Are you angry with me? I would understand, but silence is most painful of all. Grieve however you must, but please don't shut me out. Not now. Not like this. I'll be in my office again today. I don't know what else to do. Safai Louine Fahad was a strong, talented woman with endless potential. She was lost. She was a loss to this world. She was a loss to this world that I will never forget. My heart goes out to her family. Hope we get answers soon. Robin, if we do, it won't be from the police. They're dragging their feet. I can't believe this happened on campus. What was she doing out there by herself anyway? She was too young. 24 hours later, and still no word about the death of a grad student on campus. A grad student who was the daughter of Caledon's president. Really? I know this ain't the same Caledon that was voted safest campus in the Northeast. If you need me, come get me. Let me know, D. Can't believe she's really gone. We literally saw her last night at the Turtle. Well, if school isn't going to act, I will. Let me do a little digging and see what turns up.
I hate imagining what Yasmin went through writing this post.
As some already know, the student we lost yesterday was my daughter, Sophia. I will continue to serve as president, but I will be grieving. Please respect my privacy during this difficult time. Lucas, you are incredibly selfless for continuing your work. Sophie will be proud. Please contact the board if you're having any difficulties. We're here to help. I'm so sorry. We already miss her. I heard the unfortunate news about the death of our colleague, Safia Louine Fahad. I was sadly reminded of a line from my father's book, Death comes for all on a whim, with no regard for our imagining. I'm so sorry to all who loved her and could not imagine this. No, you're not alone. Yasmin, thank you for so much for your kind words, Professor Lucas. Of course. And if you need anything, I'm here. Izzy, JC, You're hamming this up. Lucas, have some respect. A young woman died. Izzy, and you're blabbing about you and your daddy. Alexia, it's amazing how cruel people can be when they're able to hide their faces. Joey, but it's like your book said. Our souls fly on. My heart goes out to you, Lucas. Why do you hurt? Okay.
I wish I'd been there to hear Sophie read it.
When I started open mic night, I was terrified no one would come. Sophia was first to sign up. She read this gorgeous poem honoring a dead friend. She never signed up again. She was like a match, burned brightly and left as fast as she came. R.I.P. Soph. Wish we had you a little bit longer. Rest in peace, Sophie. I'm so sorry, Amanda. If you need anything, please give us a call. Vin, thank you for this. Coming in hot. Really, Loretta? Coming in hot from the police scanner. Shots fired on Caledon's campus. One person was struck. The person was struck was grad student Sophie Lewin Fahad, and she did not survive. Why, are you posting this? What if her family wasn't even notified yet? OMG, true crime is happening right in our backyard, Pauline. Hey, let's remember that this is a real person Loretta probably knows. I can't believe this is happening here. Loretta, please call me. This is ridiculous.
Shit! Oh. My place is a mess. Shit! I'm a mess. Can't let Amanda see the mess downstairs. Better change out of my pajamas, too. Can't begin to imagine how hard this was for her to write, let alone to keep that professional tone all the way through.
Dear Caledon community, as your university's president, I write to inform you that in light of the recent passing of one of our beloved Caledon students, classes and planned special events will be canceled until further notice. This is a difficult decision. I know many of you were looking forward to the end of term activities for which our campus is famous for, and I hope you understand my reasons for doing so. Losing one of our own, whom a number of you knew personally, is not easy, and I want to assure you that grief counselors will be available to you at no cost, should you feel the need. Thank you for understanding during this trying time. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin Fahad, President Caledon University.
Yasmin has been nothing but supportive throughout my time here, and I owe it to her to make time should she need it.
Hello, Maxine. I hope you can forgive me for the more formal tone in my earlier email to faculty, staff, and students. These have been some of the hardest days of my life, and if I'm being completely honest, I feel like I'm adrift. It's a wonder I'm holding it together at all. I know you and a few others were very close with Sophia, and I pray that you understand that if I reach out to you or lean on you for some support in the coming days. Cordially, dear Yasmin Fahad, President in Caledon University.
This site was mostly bullshit platitudes that were hard to take seriously. Thought about baking these, but that would have required a trip to the store, and that would have required me to leave the house.
Yeah, I guess we should get dressed. This is good, I don't know.
Now to take care of downstairs. After the last couple of days, I had to reread Yasmin's letter to remind myself what I'm even doing here.
Dear Miss Caulfield, it is with the utmost pleasure on behalf of myself and my esteemed colleagues here at Caledon University that I inform you of your selection as Hallerton visiting artist for the upcoming school year. We have been following your work and your trajectory for quite some time and are honored to have you share your wisdom and light with our students. During your time at our campus, you will be staying at Hallerton House, a rustic and cozy home, a short walk to campus, which has all the modern amenities you require. I imagine you will have many questions, and if so, feel free to reach out day or night at my personal call or via email. I look forward to working with you and seeing that the works you produce under the time at our humble university. Cordially, Dr. Yasmin.
When imposter syndrome rears its head, I like to remind it that I won a fucking international photography award. The high point of the series. Maybe any series. You can debate me, but you'd be wrong. I honestly hoped they'd help me understand Sophie better. But now, what's the point? It doesn't get more batshit than twist the knife counterclockwise. And for Giallo, that's really saying something. The Lakeport cop investigating Sophie's death. Sophie's murder. She kept Moses and I for questioning for hours and hours. I saw a very suspicious owl. Does that help, officer? Sophie. Grief dinner. It's chunky though, so it feels like more of a substantial meal. If only a strong cup of coffee, or 5, could speed me through what I'm feeling right now. Thank you, hot sauce. You're the only pick-me-up I've had the last day and change. I swear I'll clean that one pan eventually. Amanda will understand.
Okay, so we are moving on up from a dorm at
Pupil and Iris. This baby got me an International Photography Award and a spread in National Geographic. Sophie got me the frame. One of the past Hellerton artists made this. Woodwork seems so unforgiving. You have to live with your mistakes. This isn't one of mine. How'd this get here? Looks like one of the previous artists in residence was also a fan of Neb. Or a Neb hater like Sophie. Legend has it Samson here is older than Hellerton itself. The premier journal for the discerning gorehound. As soon as I had a semi-permanent address, I renewed my subscription. Moses loves this. I promised I'd watch, but it's been 4 months and I don't have the heart to tell him I probably won't. Been more than a few days since I used this. I'm not exactly in a picture-taking frame of mind. It may get panned as schlock, but the Brain Bucket Saga is my break glass in case of depression go-to.
Amanda might be down to watch a decapitated head in a bucket wreak havoc, but probably shouldn't assume.
Haven't been down to the dark room in a minute. It's dark enough up here lately. Every time I give a workshop, some student still feels it's not real photography if it's digital. Shutterbud 420's YouTube tutorial made fixing you seem so much easier. The original award got damaged in one of my moves, but this article reminds me that winning wasn't a dream.
Okay, let me finish cleaning up. Enough exploring. Let's move along with the plot.
How sad is it that this goofy-ass thing reminds me of Safi? I've already cried through like 4 boxes of tissues. New personal record.
I don't think Amanda needs to see a 2-ply monument to my sadness today.
Maybe we should take the trash out too. I don't know.
No sign of Amanda yet. I've still got time.
Or you could just text her, like, just look at the graphics and everything. We have come a long way from Life is Strange 1. Oh, I still have one thing left.
Can you still be welcome in a place you have no desire to go back to? Good to know Vanessa and Ryan still have my back, no matter what.
Maxine, Dad and I took a weekend trip to the old town and thought you'd get a kick out of this card. We're so excited to hear about how you're settling in at Caledon. We knew you could accomplish anything you set your mind to, and it sounds like we weren't wrong. Love, Mom and Dad.
Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I still see her lying on that bathroom floor.
Tragedy befalls Blackwell. Former student gunned down in bathroom by Prescott prodigy. Tragic murder reveals serial killer among Blackwell's Academy staff. Chloe Price, 19, former student at Arcadia Bay's Blackwell Academy, was the fatal victim of a senseless act of violence this past week. No. Not again. Fuck me. Timestamp to skip through this. October. What's the point of keeping track? Hey, the funeral is today. It felt like the whole town came. It was a beautiful service. You would have hated it. I hated it. The storm is gone. Everybody's safe. It's like it's never happened. It never happened. I started a new journal because the old one is full of lies now. I can feel the power underneath my skin if I wanted to. I could go back and see you again. Maybe I will. Maybe I will break the world again. You asked me to save everything else and let you go, so that's what I did. Fuck you. I miss you. October 14th, Long Beach, California. Autumn smells different here. I'm sitting beneath the palm trees, but I can still feel the changing of the seasons. Back at home, it'd probably be already cold at night. It's probably already cold at night. I can't imagine that here. I know LA was yours and Rachel's place. I hope you don't mind that I'm here instead, or that your mom gave me your old truck. That thing is such a piece of shit. I wonder what you guys would have done if you ever made it here. You deserved everything, let alone making it past your 19th birthday. It's selfish of me, but I'm glad I got you to myself for the short amount of time that I did. I'm fine being selfish. The town I'm in is so tiny it doesn't even have a post office. It looks like one of those places you expect to have like the world's biggest soup spoon or whatever. But there's just one spotlight and one diner. I can see the spotlight from the diner. I used to think Arcadia Bay was tiny. Shows you where hubris can get you. This small group of college kids passing through got all excited when they saw my camera, and I ended up getting some really great shots. I gave most of the photos away, though. One of the students tried to pick me up, I think, but I pretended not to notice. You would have called me clueless, and you'd be right. May 15th, this book is dusty. I found it 2 days after 2 days of looking. This is what I get for keeping my shit in storage. The letter from Caledon made me think about school, which made me think about you, which made me think about this book. When I met Yasmin Fahad at my show in Boston, I had no idea she was the president of a prestigious liberal arts college. She was just some hot older lady who seemed to really want to be my friend. The artist in residence lodging were described as a cottage and the onboarding materials, but it's the size of my last 3 apartments combined. It'd be a great place to bring friends over if I had any. September 20th. Picture it. I'm sitting in President Fahad's office on my first day, and then comes this girl in acid-wash jeans and a Dolce & Gabbana jacket. She says hi to me like we've been friends for years, reaches over the president's desk and snacks her keys, and announces she's taking the car and her too. We went and got ice cream in her mom's Porsche. Oh right, she's Yasmin Fahid's daughter, Safi Lewin Fahad, a grad student at Caledon. She declared Rocky Road the best ice cream of all time and told me the jeans were an experiment that wasn't really working. That was almost a month ago, and I see her almost every day now. We're friends, I guess. It's been a while. November 5th. Did I mention that part of the Caledon artist in residence deal and seminars? Like teaching lectures and students coming to them and learning in a hall with slides. I tried to tell Yasmin that I don't have any teaching experience, but what was I supposed to say? Sorry, my only photography class was the 2 months in senior year. I was infatuated with let's not lie, a hot teacher who turned out to be a psychotic pervert and murderer who kidnapped me in his secret bunker. I can't even get through a lesson plan without thinking about Jefferson. Despite that, people seem to like my seminars. There's a couple of students in particular that I think have a lot of potential. Is this a teacher emotion? I feel like I'm saying her name. Safi's always encouraging me to do normal people stuff, and today it panned out because I got a date, motherfuckers. I was a little scared. This is December 4th. I was a little scared. I've seen Amanda make a guy cry and give him a free beer after, but we clicked hard, I think. Safi did ask about you earlier, and I sidestepped that combo like a wild bear. Talking about the dead is a mood killer. I have a feeling she'll bring it up again. Not again, not again, not again.
Not really up for dragging Amanda down traumatic memory lane. Best to get this out of sight. Oh, better clean those up too. Congrats, Victoria. I'm honestly proud of you. Even if you sent me this to rub it in.
But you won an award on your own. And you got a teacher gig, a professor gig on your own. Wow. Her parents probably helped her get a publishing deal for her book. Or funded it themselves. So I wouldn't feel so bad.
Joyce sent me this one. She really captured you here. Saw you the way I always did. Better get these tidied up too, before Amanda gets here. Amanda's at the door. I hope she isn't mad that I ignored her calls.
Well, what am I... Okay, so I'm...
Hey, Max. I'm here. Not sure if the doorbell works.
Oh, so we don't have like a...
It's, love.
Hey, Amanda. Welcome to hell.
Oh, honey. We're doing dramatic goth kid grief.
Go big or go home, I always say. She's really gone, Amanda. Sophie was here 2 days ago. And now...
I know, Max. I know.
Why would anybody want to... I mean, she was just... God, how embarrassing. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Sorry for it.
Don't you dare. You are hereby ordered to be nice to yourself.
I'll begrudgingly admit, it is nice to see a friendly face.
A friendly face. With food. Homegrown salad and homemade focaccia.
Damn. Okay, then. I would have been happy with old Halloween candy and a Pop-Tart.
Yeah, that is making my mouth water.
Full disclosure, I don't exactly have the biggest of appetites right now.
Really? Eating always makes me feel better. Never encountered a mood that couldn't be improved by demolishing an entire pizza solo.
You just wait till I'm feeling better. I could eat you under the table.
Wowzers.
You know what?
What? It's a common turn of phrase. You're the one making it dirty. I plead innocent.
Oh, so you're just gonna tweet through it then?
I won't be speaking further without my lawyer present.
You need to eat, Max. The stuff that makes you feel close to normal again is usually what you need the most. Whoa. I haven't seen one of these since I was like 10. I would have figured instant cameras were a professional photography no-no.
I like them. Always have. So, I don't know, tactile. Looking through the viewfinder, holding the photo in your hands, it feels more real.
Another way to make you feel normal again? Taking a picture of your friend Amanda.
Friend?
Yeah, I know you asked me out. But honestly, you've got a lot on your plate. Emotionally.
We can multitask. I don't know if that's the right word. Like, but multiple emotions, you know?
I can handle it. I've dealt with tough shit before.
But I can't handle it. And it's not what either of us needs, at least not right now. Trust me. Now, how about that photo? That's what I'm talking about.
I can't believe she's making me do this.
How should I pose for Caledon's illustrious artist in residence?
I like that. Wait, no, I don't want to. Wait. No, don't. Like, let's change. Oh, here we go. But it's an Insta camera. The face of someone who knew how to cheer me up today with some homemade grub. I remember when my dad died, one of my mom's friends made vanilla cake with chocolate frosting. Maybe that's the reason I'm big back today. Because that was delicious. I demolished that.
How about another one? Different pose this time.
Okay. Why not? Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry, it's Sophie's mom. Just a sec, okay? Hi, Yasmin.
Hi, Maxine.
I'm incredibly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Have you ever dealt with loss like this?
Sadly, I have. It doesn't get easier, but it can hurt less with time.
A bitter balm. I wanted to talk to you face to face, if possible. Doing this over the phone feels so...
Of course. I can come by today.
I'll be in my office all day. Just let Vin know when you arrive.
Everything okay?
Not sure. I need to head to campus to meet with her. I can't thank you enough for coming by, Amanda.
It's what you do. This is the one thing that brightened your mood today. Aside from me. Come on. I'll walk with you.
Saying how are you doing just feels so, like, pointless when you're talking to a parent who lost a child. Like, you're not doing okay, so I chose, like, condolences instead.
Yasmin's office is in the old administration building.
Well, time to see if these jokers burn down the turtle in my absence.
Will I see you later?
You know where to find me.
Fuck me.
Better head to the admin building. Yasmin's expecting me. Fort Frosty was all anybody talked about last week. No one's really in the mood for snowballs anymore. Graffiti Rock looks so... naked.
Damn it! Blow me, Box!
I wonder what's got Reggie so pissed off.
Okay, that looks like...
Shit's all yours if you want it.
Are you holding up okay?
Me? I don't know. I didn't really know Safi. Seems kind of weird to be fucked up about it.
Seems like there's a but coming.
I mean, I guess I'm fucked up about it anyways. Kind of seems like the whole campus is.
So, what's this about?
It's an Abraxas puzzle box. It's got goodies inside, but only for those who can open it.
Aren't you a member? Why all the arcane bullshit?
Sorry. Society secret. I can tell you that it's meant to test a key Abraxas virtue. The eye for detail. Whatever the hell that means. You want to give it a shot?
Okay. And when I said voodoo box, I just meant, like, witchy. You know? Like, this is what you would see on, like, a A24, like, film about something satanic.
An eye for detail, huh? This is supposed to be that statue over there, right?
The founder statue? Yeah, I think so.
Where's his other bird? There should be two.
Huh? Oh, I didn't even notice that.
Well, how do you...
An eye for detail, huh?
Like, I wish we could... Here we go.
Maybe this is supposed to be Thomas Caledon's missing crow. Is that wax around it?
Hey, do you have a lighter?
Yeah? Why? What are you thinking?
Observe.
No shit.
Okay, place bird.
And?
A second test.
Of course. Oh, hell no. It's your headache now.
Are you sure?
Really. Good riddance.
Well, can I do it here and now?
I missed you in workshop last week. I'm trying not to take it personally.
You saw my last shoot. It was dog shit.
It was rough.
but it was honest. You're a natural, whether you like it or not.
You think so? Shit. I've never been a natural before.
All right, catch you later, Reggie. I still need to meet with Yasmin. Can't put it off forever.
If her death has anything to do with the secret society, I am done. Life is strange. Not again.
This piece must weigh a ton, but it's barely touching the ground.
I'm trying to be nosy and hear anybody else's combos.
This will help me get my bearings a little bit.
Okay, no.
This kind of art isn't really my thing. Unless it's the subject of a photo.
Is that... Snap? Nope. No snapshot.
These damn things are all over campus. Except where Safi actually needed one. Yasmin sounded like she really wanted to talk. Unfold me? I might not be able to fold it back.
Unfold. Okay, how...
Where is this going? I see. It's a haiku. I wonder who made this.
Until they... Wait, okay, wait, here we go. All things are fleeting. Some will not be understood until they are gone. Well, that's sad.
Legend says that if you give Facebox Man a little smooch, he gets 7 years of good luck. Maya Okada. I wonder who she was. Maybe they'll plant a tree for Safi, too. Hang in there, David.
But does it not look like the box that we have in our... You know what? Maybe a different time.
A bird on each shoulder. Wonder which one's the devil. The thing is, Thomas, pondering what might be will drive you insane.
A school that teaches art without science, or indeed science without art, can only deal in half-truths. In the same way, one cannot understand the darkness without first having been dazzled by the light. One cannot access the intricacies of what is without first pondering what might be.
Just when you thought the online tests were behind us.
All been so scared.
Extra security. So why don't I feel any safer?
Help everyone feel safe.
You know what I think would actually help a lot? If we all just knew a little bit more about what's going on.
You're not...
Sorry, I'm not at liberty to discuss any facts of the case.
Of course. I totally understand. Is there anything that you can tell us?
A graduate student was found dead on campus. The circumstances of her death require further investigation. That's really all I can say.
Have you been on the force long?
About 5 years?
Is this the first college campus you've had to babysit?
I see what you're doing. You know, you might not make a half-bad cop yourself one day.
I have other plans.
Like, she's the one that first broke that Safi was, like...
I shouldn't keep Yasmin waiting too. That's Loretta something. Seen her in a few of my workshops. Journalism major, I think. Doesn't look like she's getting the scoop she wanted.
Yeah, she's not doing it because she actually cares. She's like...
Hello, Mr. Counselor. Would you like me to start with my time travel trauma, or should we dive right into finding my friend dead in the snow?
Like, she wants to scoot for her podcast. So messed up.
I'll head over to admin to see Yasmin soon. It's really nice to have something small to laugh at, actually.
Administration is that way.
It's a shame. I was so looking forward to being terrorized by Saint Nick's shriveled mutant sidekick. Is that a penguin head in the spokes?
I remember I was going, my university, they have, like, the adjunct teachers don't actually have their own office, right? So one of my this was when I was, like, had a minor in French. One of my adjunct teachers, I had to meet with her because, like, I have accommodations, and so I was trying to take my test to the proctoring center. And so this one lady, like, yelled at me, like, what are you doing here?
But how do I know if I can trust you? You don't, I guess. But it's down to just us and our assassins. If we could Wonder Twins this shit, we could clean up.
Right. We could win the cash prize.
That's the idea. 500 American dollars, $250 each. I can finally visit my sister in Portland.
Well, if it'll help you, then okay.
Yeah? You good with this? Assassins buddies?
I'm good with it. So, how are we going to do this? Do we just sound the alarm if we see each other's assassins?
Right, yeah. Text me, hey Alice, I saw your assassin just now. The fab is a danger zone. Something like that. Here, let's exchange numbers.
Okay.
Oh, Loretta must have left this to finish uploading. Damn. Girl's got a lot of fans.
So she, like, yelled at me, like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm trying to find, like, my Professor X. And well, she's not here, so you can go outside and look for her. I'm like, okay. And then I walk outside, and, like, there's my professor coming into the joint office, like, the office cubicles. She's like, oh, come in. I'm like, I walk past the teacher, and I'm like the professor, I'm like, giving her a dirty look. I'm a tea girl.
Hi. One Earl Grey, please.
Sure thing.
I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real Storm.
I haven't stayed in one place this long since... Well, it's been a while. I almost forgot what belonging feels like. And now, this. Now Sophie. I should have known better than to hope things would be different. Sometimes, it feels like I'm cursed. Like, no matter how fast and far I run, the past is still gonna find me.
Like a storm when the memory finds me. White lights from before, never too far behind me. No, you can't save it all, it will always remind me.
About the murder?
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there...
I think they should have told us something by now about the murder.
Whoa. Who said anything about murder? The email said there was a death.
I heard she was strangled. Scratch marks on her neck and everything.
Wait, really?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Cute.
So, scratch marks? You mean like from talons? Big scary talons?
Come on, I never said that.
Like Mothman? You and your cryptids.
Well, I'm not hearing any better explanations.
If a cryptid killed her, would it even be considered a murder? Doesn't murder require premeditation?
Cryptids can premeditate.
Statistically, people are murdered by someone they know, like a boyfriend or a sibling or something like that.
Oh my god, dude, do not.
Do you think this chick was dating Bigfoot?
You're being so disrespectful.
You're the one spitballing that she might have been strangled to death by the Jersey Devil.
The Jersey Devil doesn't strangle people.
No, you're right. He's from Jersey. He'd use a gun.
Do you think they'd tell me if I made an inquiry?
Why would they? You're not her friend or her family member. You're just a silly little boy who loves the Loch Ness Monster.
Jerk.
Would you like me better if I was part moth? Like if I had a moth for a head?
It might be an improvement, yeah.
May we all one day aspire to be as happy as a burgeoning goth kid with his first skull balloon. Alright, clearly I'm not the only artist on this campus with Amanda on the brain.
Oh, here we go.
Took this right after I left Arcadia Bay. I think that's the most alone I've ever felt.
Wait, what? Oh, she was born in 1995. Okay. Whew. I was like...
Ugh, I can't even look at this right now. My old stuff is just cringe.
I actually like it.
Safi told me to look at this whenever I feel like an imposter. To remind me that I've earned this. I'll do it, Safi. I promise.
Maxfield walking with ghosts. After receiving her first camera at the age of 6, Max Caulfield has sought to capture a life that evades explanation from the recent green hell of the recession era of Pacific Northwest to the ancient industrial wastelands of the Rust Belt. She has restored meaning to empty places, illuminating the plights of everyday people living on the brink of change. A winner of the IPA Award and a National Geographic Fellowship, she is currently Caledon's University's Hannah Hellerton, artist in residence.
What's that saying? If you're going through hell, keep going.
Okay, I guess. I don't know if you heard that, but my stomach just rumbled, so I'll probably cut that out in editing. I didn't think this episode would take this long, to be honest. Watch someone complete this in like 1 hour and 30 minutes, and I'm over here with a 3-hour video.
Yasmin's office is down the hall. Thanks for nothing, Caledon campus security. Too little, too late. Wow. Is this a student literary mag or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
You should probably actually read.
Wow. Is this a student literary mag or a Lucas Colmenero fanzine?
Okay, I don't really.
So, black roses, huh? Must have been a pretty penny in the middle of Vermont winter.
I guess Abraxas has some extra cash to throw around, with Krampus canceled.
Obviously, I get why, but I'm still bummed we're not doing Krampus on campus this year. It sounded like fun.
You're only a freshman. I promise there will be more Krampi in your future. Assuming you stay on Vin's good side.
Vin loves me. Vin loves me, right?
We playing today?
Nah, DM canceled. That girl that died was his TA, so they gave him the day off. He's going camping.
Man, I want to go camping. Sucks about his TA, though.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. Caledon's going downhill fast. Did you hear about Brian?
No. What did he do this time?
Nothing, but his place was broken into a couple days ago, and he's apparently not the only one.
Damn. Yeah, I heard Monica's place got hit like a week ago. What's Fayad doing about it?
Fuck.
You know, Gretch, it's okay to be sad. You don't have to be so stone-faced all the time. Never met the woman herself, but her bust feels like an old friend somehow. Guess everyone's too literary for YA these days. Cowards. Love a good fireplace. Love modern heating even more.
I hate to ask, but any word on the proposal you sent Dr. Fayad?
If only. And for obvious reasons, now I don't think there will be.
Speaking just for me, 4-day work weeks, no classes on Fridays, it's a slam dunk, Reti. Maybe resubmit in the spring?
I don't know. Dr. Fayad likes to come across as progressive, but she still has to answer to a far more conservative board.
Still, I don't need to tell you how much having more time with your family would mean.
Right? I never did make it to any of Ramalan's soccer games this year, and he and his father are definitely holding it against me.
Maybe include that when you submit again. My son hates me is 100% a valid argument in your favor.
Everyone, students, faculty, staff, would benefit from a shortened work week. I mean, your grief group meets on Fridays, doesn't it?
Yeah, wow, I'm surprised you remember that.
It's important. People talk a big game about work-life balance, but I don't think they know what that actually means.
Yeah, what work-life balance actually means is that when you're at work, you're not living.
Fuck.
I have to admit, this is a bigger outpouring for Safi than I expected.
The student died when I was at Yale, and the response was half this.
Real subtle way to mention Yale.
Hey, name dropping is pretty much the main perk of teaching at an Ivy. It might be the only one.
Though, I doubt that student could write like Safi as a freshman.
Nope. Nor were they the university president's kid.
In one way or another, we're gonna be feeling Safi's death for weeks.
Nothing makes you feel alone like a chair made for two. Maya Okada. Her name was on the plaque for that tree outside. I wonder who she was. These are all by current or former faculty? Now I feel like a slacker.
Oh wait, I'm going the wrong direction.
I should probably write something, even if I can't find the right words.
You'll never know all you did for me from...
It's fine, I guess. But what I really feel isn't meant for public consumption.
You'll never know all you did for me from welcoming me to Caledon to being a friend when I needed it most. I'll never forget that, and I'll never forget you. Love, Max.
Yasmin keeps her own cover issue in her office waiting room. A real girl boss move.
Ugh. I hate the word girl boss.
Even waiting for Yasmin is a luxury experience. Really giving me expensive car dealership vibes. Vin Lang. Total mystery. What kind of title is administrative assistant, anyway? Howdy, Vin.
Howdy. Let me guess. She texted you to come see her? I keep telling her to send all comms through me, but sometimes she goes rogue.
How dare she use her phone without your permission?
You think this is an easy gig? Kahuna's got a social calendar like a TikTok influencer.
I'm sorry. Kahuna? That's borderline adorable.
Listen. I'm really sorry about Safi.
Thanks. Me too.
She and I had our issues, but she was an amazing person, and we're all gonna miss her.
Issues? What could the two of you have to fight about?
I got between Safi and her mom constantly. Could you blame her for hating my ass? It's good you're here. Well, she's about like you'd guess.
I don't know what I can do.
Are you kidding? She's obsessed with you. I'm a little jealous, actually. See, I only like favoritism when I'm the one who's favored.
Why does that not surprise me?
Well, she's got somebody with her now, so it'll be a few. Or if you're dying for stimulation, I've got a package waiting for me down the hall. You're welcome to get it for me.
Does your beneficence know no bounds?
Fuck! You gotta be kidding me.
Sounds like someone else needs my help.
Good luck. Have fun.
Everyone seems to like Max, which is not surprising.
This must have the package Vin was worried about. I could bring it to him. Aha.
Okay, but where is Vin? I mean Gwen. Oh, here we go.
Gwen? All good?
Max. So... I'm a hugger. Are you a hugger?
You know what? A hug is a hug.
World champion hugger, as a matter of
I
fact.
don't like to be hugged.
Bring it in.
If someone asks for a hug, like, you know, like, gotta give a hug. I usually don't like hugs from my mom.
God, I didn't realize how bad I needed that.
I couldn't just stand there. You look like you were walking around in a trance.
That's pretty much how I feel.
Is there anything you need or that I can do for you?
Actually, I was hoping to give you a hand. You sounded like you could use it.
Oh, right. I came in here to pick up a book, but lo and behold, some genius locked it up. Oh, hey, you're like the, breaking and entering queen, right? Think you can get past this lock?
So that's what everybody thinks of me? The home invader?
Well, what did
Bad
you do?
reputation, twins?
Boom. Bad reputation, twins.
Expensive display, cheap lock. You love to see it. Anything skinny and curved ought to do the trick.
Think it's in your wheelhouse?
Definitely. I just need to find the right tool.
It's skinny and curved. I don't know if that's curved.
Those are too thick to pick that lock in the library. Is it weird that I know that at a glance?
Feels like it would be in here, but do we have? No, I don't want to exit. Okay, thank you for blocking the way.
That pin looks like the right size for Gwen's lock, but it needs more of a curve in it.
Needs more of a curve. I'm sorry, that Meg Thee Stallion like song just kind of like played in my head. I'm not gonna like say the words, you know, because despite my foul language, I would like this to be somewhat suitable for people if they're tuning it up, you know? Okay, wait. Is it in a different building?
I shouldn't leave with this package for Vin.
I don't know, but... Feels... Do you have anything? No. Hey! Okay, here we go.
Hold on now. You might feel a slight pinch.
Holy shit! You did it! You're a lifesaver.
Okay, that's a bit scary.
I probably should have figured that out myself. But, hey, what can you do? We're all a touch fucked at the moment.
Anytime. My trusty spoon and I are at your service.
Did Safi ever tell you about the manuscript she was working on?
I knew she wanted to write a book someday, but I don't think she ever got the chance. Why?
Oh, no particular reason. Just hoping we have plenty to remember her by. A legacy, you know. Thanks again for the help. And don't be a stranger, okay? My door is always open.
Thanks. You too.
Okay, now I understand why they said that you were the breaking... Wait, no! I didn't give her...
Hey, Max.
Moses,
Yasmin's waiting for you.
Are you okay? I've been...
Can it wait? I'm like a husk right now. I need a minute.
Yeah, sure. Meet me in the Fab Cafe. Grab a hot chocolate, and I'll find you when I'm done.
I can do that.
Wait, let me give this package to Vin. Please. No, 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 no. Let me walk in myself. No.
I am telling you to do your job. You're a parent, Chief Banks. Surely you... Of course. Yes? Please, anything you learn. Yes. Goodbye. That was the Lakeport Police Chief. Overconfident and underqualified.
Sounds like the cops aren't being very helpful. Can't say I'm surprised.
Yes. Well, they're the only thing at my disposal. Let me ask you something. Be honest with me. Safi and I weren't always so close. Things used to be difficult. Did she tell you that?
I don't know if she ever said it in so many words, but I kind of gathered that you two didn't always get along.
Was it so obvious? Pity. I'm sorry you were exposed to that side of our relationship.
So, what's your question?
Despite everything they have found, the police have still not ruled out suicide as the cause of death.
Maxine, you and Safia were friends. She told you things she wouldn't tell me. Is there any reason to think she may have taken her own life?
No, because she had that book deal in the making. She was excited about it.
Safi would never have hurt herself or anybody else. It's not who she is.
That's what I believe as well. But sometimes the people closest to us are capable of hiding their own pain.
She was fine the last I saw her. She was excited about the future.
And that's how I will choose to remember her. Happy and hopeful.
I'm sorry. I wish I could have done more.
You've done enough, Maxine. Thank you. Oh, before you go, we need a picture of Safia for the memorial materials. Would you mind taking a look and choosing your favorite?
Sure.
I don't know why you sound like
Pick one photo to capture Safi? That's a tough ask. Safi loved lazy Sunday afternoons. Safi knew how to be serious when she needed to, but she was just such a dork. Whenever she spoke, you just couldn't help but want to listen.
This is definitely the photo.
Safi cared so much about everything she did. Her passion should live on. Well, I did the best I could. Guess I should go find Moses. Damn, Yasmin. And I barely finished my GED. Yasmin is following the case really closely. Too bad they haven't found anything. Yasmin got to see Safi's early drafts. That's a rare privilege.
Mom, take a look if you need. Take a look if you get the chance. No rush, just messing around and trying to get a fix on my feelings. Let me know what you think. Love you. We slept the stars. We melted wax women. Icarus need not be mentioned. It's less about how close you get to the sun and more about the heat of consumption. I dream of mangled books, Frankenstein, Sphinx-like head of a woman on the body of a beast. On the first page, she leaves home. In the unprintable epilogue, she returns to the ground.
From what I've heard about Krampus, this must have been taken at the beginning of the night.
No.
Yasmin was so proud of Safi.
We should set a time.
Signed, Yasmin. I had no idea she painted. It's not terrible, but it's a good thing she kept her day job.
I feel like this is not the time
Yes.
to be nosy. You know, like grandmother private conversation. Okay, I can give him. Thank you, God.
I should talk to Moses. He's waiting for me in the fab.
Here you go. Saved you the trip.
What's this? Don't tell me we're becoming friends.
You know, for the plot.
Oh, friends at least. Maybe with a few benefits.
Oh yeah? Such as?
Such as fetching packages from down the hall.
All right. What do you want?
What do I want?
Sure. Nothing's free. At least, not if you're smart. So, what do you want?
Nothing now, but you'll owe me. One favor, delivered on demand.
You drive a hard bargain, Caulfield.
Okay.
But I like it. You're full of surprises.
The eyes. What is with life is strange? Life is strange and like potential love interest like giving you eyes. Like it takes me aback. When an NPC starts looking at you like that. Oh my god! When an NPC starts looking. Okay.
I wonder if Moses has gotten his hot chocolate yet.
I'll be right back. Let me get you something to eat. Okay, I am back.
I told you, don't contact me on this phone. And text only, no calls.
This sounds interesting.
Well, I'm sure the police know that already, even if... I understand that, but did they find anything?
Interesting call?
Loretta, jeez. You scared the
Really?
hell out of me. Did you need something?
Need? Nah, I was just curious about Dr. Hunter's phone call. Seems I'm not the only one.
And like I would like to get back to eavesdropping.
Wow. Caught in the act. I swear I used to be better at this kind of thing.
Did you? That sounds like a story I should hear. Well, since you're not busy, maybe you could help me out, you know? One snoop to another.
I'm not,
Just hold on. Let me relocate.
Damn it.
What can I do for you?
You could give me a quick soundbite for my podcast.
Whatever. Fine.
I guess that's fine. What do you need?
Just for background, you were close friends with Safi Lowell and Fayed.
Oh.
Yes, I was.
Yeah, we were friends.
Is it true she used school resources for personal purposes and that her mother turned a blind eye?
Wait, hold up.
I'm
Nope.
not gonna help you smear Safi.
If you're not into it, I'll just go interview Dr. Hunter instead. I'm sure we'd have a lot to talk about.
Call her bluff.
You're
Try it,
bluffing.
bitch.
You were trying to listen in too. You said so yourself. Oh, shit.
Hi, Professor. I just thought you might want to know that Miss Caulfield's been listening to your calls.
Loretta, I don't know how you have time to be a snitch when you still owe me revisions. Beat it. What a little shit. But she's not a liar. Anything you want to tell me, Max?
I wanted to check on you. You seemed so upset in the library earlier.
Max, I don't like to be pitied. And I like fake pity even less. Leave me alone. You know, I really thought we were cool. Just stay out of my way.
Fantastic.
Anything else want to go wrong today? Might as well pack it all in at once. Damn it. She just locked this. If I could just... No. Even if I could rewind, that shit's behind me now.
You know, I'm not mad. Like, fuck this hoe. I'm sorry. I'm trying to be more. Speak.
I don't even know where to start.
Hey, I'm sorry I didn't return your texts or call you. I should have.
I get why you didn't. Really. And I'm sorry too. Probably should have given you some space.
Listen, the last few days have been hell. But we're both here now. And we're going to get through.
I keep replaying it in my head. Could we have done something? Gotten there sooner or called her when she didn't come back? Why didn't one of us go with her, Max? Why did we let her walk off alone like that?
Don't torture yourself. We can't change any of it.
What if I can't do this, Max?
You can't. Neither of us can. Not alone. But the next time you need me, I'll be there. I swear it.
That little bitch Loretta. Okay. Two can play that game. I'll get the chance.
Safi
I know
weighs
this game.
heavily on us today. In fact, my best-selling novel speaks to this precise moment.
Really?
Safi disliked my book, ironically, but sales don't lie. And being remembered for one's words is a kind of immortality. Grief is fleeting, but words are deathless. They endure. I want to honor Safi Llewellyn and pay tribute to her unique voice. Hence why we're holding class on the quad today.
Is that Lucas?
Calmanero, head of the lit department. God, what a pretentious creep. Safi hated his guts.
It can be anything. Fond memories of
I don't give a shit what Lucas does. You shouldn't either.
It just bugs me seeing him up there, basking in everybody's sadness.
Safi never found the audience that so few of us enjoy. It's up to us to keep her fire burning.
Tell me that shutting him up won't make me feel better.
It won't. But I wouldn't blame you for trying it anyway. I'll find you later. I can't watch this.
Ugh, Lucas gets under my skin. I could try to shut him up. Or I could just stay out of it and go keep Moses company.
I paused to catch my
Here
breath.
if you need anything.
Let's go see where is he though? Damn, she can run a lot faster.
Where did Moses head to?
It's weird. Nobody here saw her. Just you and me. I feel so disconnected from all of them.
It hits different, doesn't it? Hey, I have a question about Safi.
Okay.
How did you guys meet anyway? I never asked.
It's not much of a story. I came to Caledon late, mid-year. Safi was assigned to give me the big, shiny grad student tour. I think she saw it as a chore.
Doesn't Yasmin have a VIN for that?
Exactly. But then she saw this bracelet I got in Kyoto. A little cherry blossom.
I've always liked that bracelet.
She just finished a poem called Hanami. It means watching blossoms in Japanese. I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's the deal with this bench? You two used to sit here all the time.
Oh, yeah. Guess we did, huh? This was our lunch bench when we were both teaching summer school. For someone so chatty, she really got the appeal of comfortable silence, you know? Hey, Max.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use present tense. For just a little longer. I'm not ready for Safi to be a was yet.
I'm with you, Moses. Go ahead and stay present tense as long as you want.
Just a little longer.
Okay. I think I might need a little alone time.
Probably just as well. I gotta get over to the observatory anyway.
You'll text if you need anything?
Yeah. Promise. You too. Yeah?
No. You want to go in aggressive with the red deck. Hit hard and don't let up. Blue's more tactical.
Moses?
It's not rock, paper, scissors. Any color jack can beat any other with the right cards. Yeah. Anytime. Later.
What the hell was that? Where's that other Moses? How do I bring him back?
And real quick, screw Gwen, because they were hiding something. They said, does the police know that? Like, they were trying to placate somebody. So, I don't care if she doesn't want to talk to me.
I come in peace.
Declare your allegiance.
Come on, Diamond. Seriously? Conscientious objector.
That's what they all say.
I'm unarmed, okay? Just want to get out of Coco. That's it.
Snowballs down. Let the observer pass.
What is going on? What am I seeing? Better keep following Moses until I figure it out.
Now I want a hot chocolate.
Where is that other Moses going?
I wonder if you could hear other people's conversations. You hear the little background of like the bup. We're onto something.
Gotta keep following that other Moses. I need to figure out what's going on. Where is that other Moses going?
What are you doing out here? Your final's in 5 minutes.
I'm not the one taking it. It's time for our Coco.
Sophie?
You're hopeless. These poor kids pay tuition.
Hey, I have a 5-star rating on Teacher.
I can't believe Max would stand me up. You were supposed to have lunch with the turtles.
This is happening. This is real.
Probably afraid you'll charge the whole thing to her card.
Oh my god, dude. Go. It's too cold for this.
That really was Sophie. I think I have to get to her.
What do I say? Oh, this is not the time. You know what, wait, maybe this is the time, because this might be my last chance.
Double entendres can't be his whole personality, right?
Appreciate you taking care of my package. It can be temperamental in the wrong hands. Ew. Good thing my hands are the best. Tough talk over text. I could back it up. Say less. Have you? No, I'm not. PG. PG. Tell me how you really feel, Loretta. Name the place. I got nothing to
This
hide.
kid,
I
swear to God.
Okay, she does realize I am a professor. Professors are like mini gods. Like, I don't... Like, I was wondering maybe... Like, how do I... Like, maybe it was...
If you're not here in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to tell Moses that you don't watch his Blu-rays. Bye!
If she could just hear me like I can hear her. Sophie! I'm right here! Right in front of you!
Fuck it. I got pizza rolls in my office.
Are we interdimensional? Oh.
Open the door. What if we one was enough now? We should have stayed close.
Jeez. There you are. Thought I was gonna freeze to death.
Yo, what did she just do? Safi, what happened to Chloe? 60% chose Chloe lived? Really? Okay, my whole problem with this is that we were downtown. We saw how Joyce died, how Warren died, how Frank died. Like, literally in an explosion. The fisherman was stuck in the, like, supermarket. Like, what's her name? Alyssa was a part of a broken building. Evan literally got hit. Like, so you're choosing for all of that shit to happen so Chloe can live? I'm sorry. But 40% chose that Chloe died. Because that's the right one to choose. Who asked Amanda out as friends or as a date? 33% chose friend, 64% chose date. Amanda is excited to pursue a romantic relationship with you, but then she says she didn't want to, so we got to move on. Finish Loretta's interview or call her buff. 20% answered her questions, 80% called her bluff. Loretta feels vindicated that you called her bluff. Okay, and abandoned spaces, 80% says Max likes empty spaces for the potential. The other 12% said for the presumed uselessness. Bowling alley plushie. 60% stole a plushie, 40% didn't. Chloe's relationship. Max and Chloe were just friends, 22%. 78% chose that Max and Chloe were high school sweethearts. Pickup line. 40% had Max use her own pickup line and failed. Have Max use Reggie's pickup line and failed. Well, 40% had Max use her own. 22% had Reggie's. 38% chose Safi. Art pranks. 49% flipped all the paintings in the snapping turtle. Oh, you're allowed to. You could flip them. 25% flipped some. 26% didn't flip any. I didn't know. Mug of choice. 22% chose actually a vodka mug. 54% chose nerdy and dirty mug, and 24% chose the toilet mug. Ugh. Rooftop moment of reflection. Max reflected on 75% had Max reflect on the rooftop. 25% didn't reflect on the rooftop. Bottle cap game. 43% won the bottle cap game. 18% won, but let Safi keep her secret. 41% didn't win. Oh, Max added 15% added Arcadia Bay's pictures to her picture wall, and 85% left the wall as is. Coffee shop moment of reflection. 41% reflected at the coffee shop. 59% didn't reflect. Moses hot chocolate. Max brought Moses his hot chocolate. You're supposed to bring his hot chocolate. 95. Max didn't bring his hot chocolate. Safi's cause of death. 91% told Yasmin there's no way Safi took her own life. 9% told Yasmin it's a possibility. Choosing the Safi memorial photo, 15% chose the pensive photo of Safi, 43% chose the playful photo of Safi, 42% chose the passionate photo of Safi. Speak at Safi's memorial. 43% had Max speak at the memorial. 9% Max declined to speak at the memorial. 48% Max didn't engage with the memorial. Abraxas puzzle box. 82% Max solved the first layer of the puzzle. 3% didn't solve the first layer of the puzzle. 15% didn't get the puzzle box. Okay, so that is it for me. I will get this posted up. You know, I'm just gonna put this out there. Like, because this does not release officially, like all the rest of the chapters don't release till like 2 weeks from now. Why don't, after we do like the next chapter, I do a video of like alternate versions? I'm thinking I would keep like pivotal moments, like choosing Safi's cause of death different, and because I just don't like her, I'm keeping this the same. And we can change everything else though. You know? Let's try it. So, thank you for watching. It's Desi Finds. Give me any critiques. Tell me what you like. Are you interested in this game? Are you excited for when this game officially comes out? Thank you so much for watching. Desi Finds is signing off.